What is going on, fellow fans of Brawl Stars, or hey, just fans of mobile games who are ready for a brand new game? And let me tell you, look at this game. It's a brand new Brawl Stars. This 3D rendered environment is brand new to this update. And okay, now here's the thing. This update is massive, tons of information, and I am right in the middle of covering my favorite game, which happens to be Clash of Clans, but I do love some Brawl Stars as well. So it's tough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over briefly the update information. If you guys want the in-depth, detailed info on Brawl Stars, make sure you check out my good friends Kairos Time and Lex. Those guys will go through it with a fine-tooth comb, but I just wanted to show you guys. I mean, I've enjoyed Brawl Stars ever since I picked it up again when Global was announced, but even more so now. With this new 3D environment, things are crazy. Even despite my spotty Wi-Fi during a couple of games here, so much fun, and playing, of course, Leon, the brand new Legendary Brawler. Gotta tell you, he is a lot of fun, and we are going to be going crazy with the gems here when Brawl Stars goes global. If you've followed me on Twitter, you saw I've got about 18,000 gems, and gems in Brawl Stars cost nearly 10 times what they do in Clash of Clans. So it's a lot of gems. I've got a ton of gems, and they are ready to go. So try to unlock this bad boy, Leon. He's got, I don't know, a hoodie and a sucker in his mouth. Anyway, he is amazing. He is a lot of fun to play. You can see also that we've got all of these new skins, these new brawler designs, that are showing up in the game as well. The 3D environment, you've got stuff like healing mushrooms. There's going to be map adjustments like crazy. And even the Robo Rumble is going to change as well. The user interface, you can tell that everything that's being released right now is in preparation for global. All right, the voices have been added, voices have changed, sound effects, music, all sorts of just little detailed bits and pieces to Brawl Stars, as well as the overall look. I have to say, I'm shocked at how much better this game looks rendered like this in 3D than it did before. I don't know what to say. It honestly looks like a completely different game to me. And for those of you that think this is a kid's game, it's too easy, it's not going to be that much fun, I gotta tell you, you have to at least give it a try, okay? Just give it a try, because from the surface, it might not look like a blast, but once you get in here, it is crazy, it is hilarious, and it is an ideal game to play with your friends, your classmates, your co-workers, your family, especially these tight teams of 3. Let me tell you, the moments, if you've been in my live streams, you've seen it. I've been streaming Brawl Stars for about 2 weeks, which is about as long as I've been playing. I realize that it has been in beta for something like 92 years, almost as long as I've been alive, according to some of you. But no, I did not play it during the beta. I waited until we were sure that it was going to go global. And now that it is, I will be actively playing this game every day. I will be streaming it from time to time along with Clash of Clans, but don't worry, the channel is going to stay focused on Clash. But we'll have other games, just like I always have. I mean, that's been the whole fundamental behind my channel is if I like to play the game, I'm going to play it and I'm going to post videos about it, because I feel like that's more important than anything else, is having fun. Because remember, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life, even when you're working 18 hours a day trying to put out content for 3 or 4 different games that are all releasing updates at one time. So yeah, there is a lot to cover, and that's why this video is a little more brief, a little more concise, to the point. And let's just go over everything for you guys. So there's been balance changes to several of the brawlers. If you want those specifics, again, check out Kairos Time or Arc. I will cover these in more detail in the future updates, but for right now, let's just say balance changes. Colt, Crow, Bold, Pam, Jessie, Penny, Tara, Spike, and a big rework to Daryl. That should be exciting. We've got all new voices for Penny, Pam, and Poco, new music, a sound effect for Brawler respawning. Of course, all super abilities now activated at any time when charged. They can interrupt attacks. Respawn location indicators have been added. Brawl Ball aiming direction is shown to teammates. Haptic feedback added for easier aiming cancellation. That is that vibration. There's been map changes to Gem Grab, Bounty Heist, Brawl Ball. All 4 tiles wider, so the maps are going to be bigger than they were before. Now when you spawn, you might have noticed it, you spawn behind the goal in Brawl Ball, you spawn behind the safe in Heist. In the game modes, there have been changes as well. The big one, there's a new modifier. There are healing mushrooms. And then, of course, you've got the 3D environment. That is absolutely amazing. All of the maps, new user interface, new loading screen. There's a map preview shown by pressing the I button. Keys have been renamed to tokens. Star keys have been renamed to star tokens. Bands have been renamed to clubs. The boss fight renamed to Big Game. And, of course, you've got new skins and models. Checking those out, we will see Shelly, a Wizard Barley, Star Shelly, revamped skins, new models for a bunch of these characters, and then there's Leon. All the amazing details to Leon and the gameplay, way better than I've got it. Again, guys like Lex, and, of course, Kairos Time. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm loving this game. I am not very good at it, but I'm only 2 weeks in. We will be specializing in pro player gameplay. I will be talking to some of the best players in the world, playing with them, getting tips from them, and showing their gameplay on the screen so that we can break it down and we can all get better, because Lord knows I need to get better, and maybe some of you guys would like to too. So there you go. Brawl Stars update, global in just a few days, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for more full attacks.